The push-up. We are going to go over the push-up and all of its modifications, okay? So the thing that we want to remember with the push-up is the push-up is not a low back exercise or a back of the neck / trap exercise, okay? So we're not shrugging while we're doing push-ups. We're like using the pecs and the biceps and the lats, and we're using our pushers and our pullers instead of just our shruggers when we do this, okay? So Chantel is going to show us a couple of modifications. Now, the first modification actually is I'm going to pretend like I'm the wall or I'm like a countertop, okay? And so she's going to elevate her body a little bit and do some push-ups, okay? So you guys watch this. This is pretty cool.
Or you could use your spouse or your child for this. That could be really
Fun
good
too, yeah. So it's good stabilization work for me. Okay, so leaning up against something where your body is not necessarily all the way on the ground, so you can put your hands up against the wall. Just make sure that you're finding a position with your body that you can engage here, and we're not getting into here. The next modification is, and this isn't bad, okay? These are not called girl push-ups. These are modified push-ups, okay? So Chantel's gonna go down, and she's gonna be on the knees. She's going to find a good position for her hands that she feels connected to her body instead of just up here, okay? So maybe if your hands are too low or they're too high or they're too close together or they're too far apart. So find a good place where you can do a great push-up. Now we can use the breath to tell us where we can go to. So she's going to inhale and lower herself down. When the breath runs out, she's going to come back up. And that way she stays connected, she finds tension, okay? Notice that her shoulders are over the top of her wrists, okay? Sometimes we get the hands way too far out in front of us, okay? And we do our push-ups out here, and then we just end up dive bombing into our face, okay? So shoulders are there. Now also notice the hips, the shoulders, and the knees are kind of in one long line, okay? She's not, doesn't have her butt in the air, and she's not that. Now, can you do a couple push-ups for me like this? Okay. I'm not sure what that is, okay? But it's not what we want to do. Okay, so she's going to lower the hips back down. She's going to connect with the obliques and the low abs, okay? And then she's going to find her place where she can stay connected in the push-up, okay? She can do a couple more. Now, the last piece of this can be where the knees come off the ground and the body is straight, okay? Buns are tight, quads are tight, obliques are on, low abs are on, shoulders are over the top of the wrist. Now she can also inhale and then come back up, okay? So she doesn't have to go all the way down on the ground and just lay on the ground. She can stay connected, okay? And fully finding that range of motion where she is getting the most out of the movement.